for morning fields. Should be able to revive that bow. You shouldn't have crossed me. I merely borrow this. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just a thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts. Lord Hermes, go unseen. Little spring in my step. I think I can finally go. Flourish. Stay where you are. Superior might. Better. A spiller. It's over. I grow strong. Thirsty for more, are we? Predictable. you're going. To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of Titans.
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle. Olympus, I accept this message. I sense the elemental essences here now. Petals from a golden bough. Come on out. Cleared up. Olympus, I accept this message. Golden once again. Clarity.
dreaded watchdog of the gates of hell decides the time has come to take his leave.
You're free again, for now. You there? You're from Elysium. I'll leave you to it then. Moving on. The old service hall. Going down. Service entrance. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the field, but here.
No more hiding in shadows. It's me.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the underworld.
What has that blasted Titan done to Cerberus? That he should storm into this place with such abandon only to be ushered out again. Takes a small army of satyrs to drive him back.
Chronos casts him out into the morning fields above. Then rage and despair congeal about him, and his better senses take leave. My own path leads me through where he resides.
So you must face him in that sorry state. Thank you, daughter, for taking pity on the moody beast. He has seen better, but been through worse. You were too young to form a bond before, but perhaps it is not too late. Fine. There.
I have you. Freeze. Best keep your rodents to yourself. Good riddance.
Our upstart enemies shall scatter to the four winds once we're through with them. Our challenge is to purge them while minimizing unspeakable devastation. And Lady Demeter could always make the earth regrow.
Well, Zeus, it is much harder to regrow where not a trace of life remains. But that's of little consequence right now. Let all who oppose us wither, and we shall salt the earth beneath their feet.
And now for the Titan. Life. Quick dip. Refreshing.
Gods, cowards. You are too young to know what it was like before the gods reshaped the world to be like this. Mortals did not have to die in agony and waste away within this pit. A simpler age, and all the better.
All the better because you controlled every detail, is that it? You couldn't stand that others had a different outlook than your own. You went to war with your own children. After eating them whole, so they say.
They say a lot of things. They went to war with me. My offspring and my other charges did not always take to discipline. I had too many to look after to take cheek from any one. And you, my girl, are not entitled to anything more. I call upon my subjects now. Glorious girl. I grow quite weary of this dour place. You shall not. Enough is enough. Come forth, my subjects. Outrageous. Absurd. Brought low once more. For what? Curse you. And all the gods.
For my father. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Something beside the bed. Gygaros, this must be it. Our bond is strong by touch alone. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened will happen. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Well, anyway, we'll find out soon enough, if she shows up. Is that?
Zagreus, you did it! I found Gygaros waiting for me. So then it's true. Your choices and actions in the past.
Affect the future. Don't see how come you're so surprised. I figured you expected this result. If I'm able to destroy Chronos in my time, before he takes control in yours, then everything will be alright. Won't it?
Well, I assume so, yes. Any outcome would be better than to be subjected to his reign. He's taken our family, thrown open the gates of the underworld, struck Olympus. He deserves death in the mortal sense.
I'll take your word for it. Though, tell me something. Let's say I go destroy the Titan Chronos as we planned. What happens to you? You're here because of everything he did, but the past will have changed your present.
No, if Chronos hadn't taken Father's throne, we'd be together as a family. He denied me a father, a mother, a three-headed dog. You. And some evening he'll deny you that and more if you don't do exactly as I ask.
Okay. It's just, it turns out I have a sister and I don't want to lose her over this is all. Though I suppose we'd meet again eventually. Anyway, this hurts my head, which is strange considering I'm in this nightmare sort of thing.
I understand. Communicating across time like this should not be possible. Not even Chronos thinks it can be done. But he is old and arrogant. He doesn't know the limits of his capability, which is our only chance.
So now I wait for you to contact me again, once you've infused our father's spear with some temporal nightmare curse, and I'll descend into Grandfather's fetid lair, where I'll drive said spear into his heart? Something like that?
Yes, something very much like that. Preparing Gygaros may take a little while, and I may have some difficulty reaching you until such time. But I promise you I shall return. Till then, be careful, Zagreus. Big brother. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone again. Big brother. Me.
We're counting on you, brother. We're getting somewhere, Chronos. Soon all this may finally be over.
You have returned. You who ventured into my abode shall suffer an eternity of torment for what you have done. Unless, of course, you are prepared to grant my dying wish.
Forgive my insolent spirit and name your price. I am prepared to do your bidding. Within reason, anyway.
Then swear to me that you shall do my bidding now. Specifically,
I haven't worked out the dying wish part yet. Ask you to fetch my lover's bones? Something like that?
Just keep me posted. May moonlight guide you.
and the sun bleach your bones.
Good evening, everyone. So it is written. Not now. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare. Perfect condition.
A positive outcome.
My father's spear, Gygaros. It was there in the prince's chambers for me to find. Zagreus must have gotten access to it in his time, as I have now. One final step, then.
Not quite. We have one opportunity to use it against Chronos, and she'll take every precaution to ensure it shall have the intended result. Perhaps whatever ails your Olympian relatives, she'll provide a suitable target.
You wish for me to turn my attention to Olympus for a while, so that we can test the temporal spear there first?
Yes. You need to prove that this shall work.
At last. The nocturnal arms still are holding something back. Great Gaia, share your secrets if my worth is true.
Such sorcery. You did it. Your goal is within reach, goddess. That much I know, just from how tense the good witch seems to be of late. Not to pry, but are you clear about what more needs to be done?
I believe so. I'd be inclined to tell you all of it, except you know how Headmistress gets about these things. Suffice it to say that the final phase of our plan is in progress.
That's all I need to hear. This phase is up to you and her. For my part, it seems you're able to get to where you need to be consistently enough.
Yes. Thank you for charting my course.
Anytime.
I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way. You'll flourish here. Where'd Nemesis go? Something new there.
Way to stick it to that Chronos. Oh, hey, young one, just minding my own business over here. For what knowledge could I possibly impart to she who vanquished the Titan of Time like it was nothing?
Commander, I merely wished to thank you. Were it not for all your teachings in the past, I wouldn't have prevailed.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot my teachings in the past. In turn, I congratulate you on achieving that which I wagered was impossible to my disciples here.
Wait, you wagered?
No.
The silver pool. The tablet of peace. You are mine now.
Do make good use of
The silver spade. You're mine.
it. Requisition authorized.
Another artifact of night within the pool. Don't have enough. Should help me gather bones. What is my path? I need more than I have. No use.
I light moon in darkest eras. I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time.
Should be here soon enough.
So mote it be.
You know how late it is?
I should be able to increase my grasp. Just as I thought. The Artificer. The Enchantress. The Oath of the Unseen. Zorafat. For the realm.
Positively frightening. Like getting stung by bees. Do you swear?
My collection grows. What now? Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate,
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel. I can have this? Headmistress Hecate.
A fine selection.
A death-like.
My path is set. The blacksmith sigil. What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
What, you that new cousin of mine? They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss-poor workmanship from here. Though I could tune it up.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it? Thorn Reapers. The Trident Sigil.
We've all been counting on you, little niece, but still, I'd not expected you could take on Chronos and prevent...
Enough. A soul tonic. Here's the gold.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. Think he's just covering his tracks so Gramps can't pin him down.
Here we go. All of this tainted gold. I long to see that night. Let me help you. Why don't we try again? See you in the crossroads. The shadow split us back. It's clear again. A wave of power. Over there. Nightshade seeds. Splinter apart.
How about two?
Hold. My silver shines. Some sort of gateway on the ground. It wants some of my life essence before letting me in. Fine, it's only blood. Where in the... Who in the... What sort of boon is this, in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine, and benefit. Your response.
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response, in essence, was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go, and later I shall open the abyss for you again.
Just have to live with the side effect for now.
So it was Artemis who sniffed you out, was it? Seems like an awful big coincidence. But then we're gods. These things, they happen all the time. I'll say I'm glad she found you when she did.
Well, well. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface? What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me.
Permeation of witching wards.
Crossed flames, burn!
Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on. Return to Shadow now.
Yes. Into the depths. At least my feet are clean. I'm soaked. Interlopers. Jump. In the name of Hades. Go float someplace else. I can sting too. The forge of the heavens.
It's like, yeah, just...
Don't the vicious creatures contaminating these chambers make this a rather dangerous place in which to laze about?
Oh, I've made clear to them that they don't stand a chance with me at all. In my position, it's not good to send mixed messages, both for my suitors' sakes and for my own. All yours.
Thanks.
Have another!
Nightshade. Too hot for you? Lord Hermes. Olympus, I accept this message. Very well. I'm ready. Still intact. If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends. None of this would have been possible if not for you.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly. By the will of Chaos. On with the show.
Go on and heckle us, lady. We're big. We've got thick scales. Scylla's got a voice like yelping dogs. Her lustrous hair looks like a bunch of snaky heads. We've heard it all.
I wasn't going to say any of those things, which strike me as bizarre. Perhaps if you didn't antagonize your audience so much, they'd be more charitable.
Their words roll right off our backs. At least mine. I only care about their cheers and their screams, which all start to sound the same after a while. Let's hit it!
A gift.
Collected works of sailor slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, a parting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh gods. Closer now. It's drier here, at least. Smackers. Flourish. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up. My greatest strength is yours.
Watch your prey. Corruption cleared. Good. I can get out now.
Yes!
Queen Lamia returns. More. Enough slithering about. Olympus, I accept this message. Whew, that's hot. Hey, it's Malinoe.
Hey, it's Malinoe. It's Malinoe. Malinoe.
It's Echo, Echo, Echo. You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse?
Some sort of curse. Sort of curse. Curse. Curse.
Thank you, Echo.
Echo. Echo. Echo.
No need to engage. Fast, my foes. In the name of Hades.
The path of stars.
And another!
Smackers. Hear me, on my authority. Fired up. Illuminate my path. For Lim and Oros. Focus now.
Yes!
I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I.
Resourceful underworld princess somehow soothes the savage beast.
Pulled through somehow. No more despair, good shade. Now then. Unseen. Not much farther now. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Confound it, but you are difficult to pin down.
I'm not finished with you. Straightforward.
to admit that there are occasions when love is not the answer, and a bit of sharpened metal can much sooner do the trick. In such matters, my Hephaestus can be of assistance, can't you, dear?
For you up, any time. And as for which year, most of the time. Now come on. Even when the situation calls for sharpened metal, you know how to get the point across.
This must be love. It's me.
The triple-headed guardian of hell.
Daughter, tell me what became of the Witch of the Crossroads, should you know. When all seemed lost,
And she has cared for me ever since. Prepared me. Though we had best not speak of her in these chambers. Suffice it to say, the unseen remain in shadow.
Good. She was... well, as you say, we'd best say nothing more. Though if you have the opportunity, extend to her my deepest gratitude. Very well.
You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. Olympus, I accept this message.
We have a visitor. Hades used some of his failing strength to spur you on. Even whilst bound in chains no god can break, your father yet proves to be a pest.
You've tortured and humiliated him. All this talk of how you plan to bring about a bygone age, yet petty vengeance seems to...
The thing is, my girl, I can have both. You should have seen the cruel, inventive ways your father tortured mortal souls. Thus I dispense a form of justice to him and to you. Perhaps a change of scenery is best. This ends now. I shall abide no disrespect from you. Freeze. Come, my subjects, prove yourselves to me. Is catching up with me. You think that you prevailed?
In the name of Hades. In we go. Not going to work. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
This old mirror certainly has come in handy, I must say. And I would very much appreciate if it would come in handy again now. Or now. Anytime. Is that you, Melanoi? I can hardly see you anymore. At last.
Zagreus, can you hear me? Answer me, Zagreus.
I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm prepared to do my part as soon as you're prepared.
It's no use. He can't hear me anymore. I have an incantation to complete and mustn't remain here. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Wait, was that her? What's going on? Melanoi?
Zagreus, be careful.
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Hail, Spirit.
Who summons me?
I'm fine, really. This wasn't on the list before. A matter of time. Welcome, Lord Charon. I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete. Something for me? I need to make my own way to the surface. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... So mote it be. Let's begin. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros? Long dormant wells of Charon rise again into the night. So mote it be. What's to be done? There.
Hello there.
Full bloom.
How did you?
How long has it been since you visited the surface?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Figured I should ask if you had any notes.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at home.
Sounds great.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Chronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Chronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Headmistress is away. I'll find more bones with this.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail. That could straighten us all.
Much deeper than it looks.
We'll chat some other night.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little while. Could use this.
Have you sworn?
I was born for this. Sister Selene.
Death to Chronos. I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him. Dark side.
Together we shine. Transform.
You struck a solid blow against the Titans' forces, but they've started to regroup. Still, these types of victories must...
Apollo's light. Suffer no more.
You made it all the way down to the morning fields before. A horrid place, or so I hear, and covered in dry brush far as the eye can see. Well, next time you're there, you burn your way on through. Hear me, hot stuff?
Shall vanquish Chronos, someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail, will we not, At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
Shocking every time.
I see something for you.
Tucked away. Join me. Grown back, have you? Go haunt some other glade. That's one of Lord Charon's wells. The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order.
Sneaking down into the underworld of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject. And so do you, I see.
Thank you for your service. There's something.
So good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
You feel that, Zorafet? Hear me, on my authority. So bright.
At last. That's a sight. You bearing down on me with that gigantic moonstone axe. Wasn't certain you'd prefer that one.
Zorafet is weightier than the other arms, but having an axe such as this in woods such as these has been convenient overall.
Well, much as I hate to inconvenience you, I must. Although that monstrous thing suggests this oughtn't take too long. Cross blades! Zorafet as though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength. Return to Shadow now.
Victory.
Chronos. How you, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Then watch this. Onward. The air's thick. Chaos seeks me.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold. Its outcome, yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Some limestone. Down the drain.
Just... suitors.
As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
You give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them, and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus? Peace, Narcissus. Don't you get lonely sitting here, staring into those waters? Especially in a place like this.
Lonely? I don't know the meaning of the word. I have the best company you could ever ask for. Me. For you.
Fate fabric. Cattail seeds. More of those jellyfish. Too much squirming. I accept this gift. Those spots again. I can use this. In the name of Hades. Showtime.
Check it out, gals. Oh, you keep trying to kill me, lady. The former sea nymph side of me says just forget it and move on. But I don't like to listen to her anymore.
That you don't listen to yourself explains a lot. I know better than to try and kill an Oceanid. I just need you to get out of my way.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. Let's say we change this one right now.